Pennsylvania Regional Freight Plan builds on the region's long-range transportation plan, Mapping the Future, the Southwestern Pennsylvania Plan, by taking a closer look at how freight moves into, through, and out of the region. The Regional Freight Plan includes an inventory assessment of the transportation networks that serve Southwestern Pennsylvania, identifies a mix of commercial and industrial products that move through our region, and makes strategic recommendations as to what the region can do to ensure the viability of a safe, efficient, and resilient transportation network that meets the needs of people and goods in Southwestern Pennsylvania. The more than 25,000 miles of roadways in our region are the most visible element of the freight network. More than half of the freight that moves into, through, or out of our region does so on trucks.
You are currently standing in the rail yard of Leetsdale Industrial Park. That's the daily delivery from Norfolk and Southern. Those cars right now are delivering cement lime to make concrete to go back into the road system.
The region is also served by more than 5,000 miles of railway. The larger railroads connect the Pittsburgh region to key trading destinations, international ports, and gateways. Smaller railroads serve as a feeder network to these national railroads, expanding the service footprint of CSX, Norfolk Southern, and Canadian National Railroad. These short line and regional railroads also provide key connections within the region, bringing raw materials to large manufacturers and carrying finished product to the market.
Barge transportation is very important and adds to the success of transportation in our region. One barge can hold approximately 12 to 72 truckloads, 1,500 tons of freight. Port of Pittsburgh Commission handles 27 million tons on its navigable river district each year. It's very important to include that as part of the intermodal system.
Because of its strategic location, Southwestern Pennsylvania is positioned for growth in air cargo operations. Commercial service airports at Pittsburgh International Airport and the Arnold Palmer Regional Airport in Westmoreland County have the potential to provide air cargo services. Not all commodities move equally well by the various transportation modes. Waterborne movement is the slowest, but also the cheapest mode of transportation available in this region. Trucks are usually more economical than trains over distances of less than 500 miles. Air transportation is fast, but this speed comes at a higher price. At several dozen locations in the region, terminals provide the ability to transfer freight from one mode to another. These intermodal connectors create an intermodal, multimodal transportation network that ensures that local businesses have modal options and utilize the transportation mode that best suits their needs.
Some of the more unique aspects of the SPC Regional Freight Plan included the development of a series of county-specific freight profiles, one for each of the 10 counties within the region. They targeted developing a freight narrative and a set of regionally specific freight objectives and strategies that really got to the heart of what mattered relevant to freight for our region.
Freight is important to Beaver County because it is the main focal point. It is the first point of entry to the state of Pennsylvania. Therefore, most of the freight that is coming in to Southwestern Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania, comes through via Beaver County. The Ohio River and the dams, the locks, and the rails, and the airport is a very important element as it relates to freight in Beaver County.
Freight demand in the region is forecast to increase by 40% between 2011 and 2040. The Regional Freight Plan equips SPC with the freight planning tools and resources needed to guide choices for meeting freight challenges, optimizing freight efficiencies, and advancing freight opportunities into the future.
Enough background noise? You're definitely